Good morning. Big celebration here, episode 10 of Snap Together Saturday. I want to thank you all for coming back week after week after week because that's what keeps me coming back. So episode 10, we've been at it for 10 weeks. It's really hard to believe. I can't even fathom that we've been, hanging out at home for this long. It's kind of surreal, but stamping has sure made things a lot easier. So, at least for me. So I hope you've had a good time too, and let's get going. So I've had you cut. Oops, sorry. Okay. Okay. So much fun. Now I think you are looking at stuff you don't want to see. Oh man, I turned it again. All right. We're going to have to shift here. Gosh. Episode 10, you'd think I had it going on already. Okay. All right. So now I think we are back sideways again. Oh my word. Okay. You got to see my... Anyway. Yeah, you're sideways. No matter what I do, you're sideways. Okay. Well, I guess we'll go with it because that's what we got. Oh, life. Okay, so we're going to start with the 5.5 by 8.5 piece of cardstock. And I have Garden Green here because the Designer Series paper that I am using is the Country Club. You can see the Gulf motifs. Oh, I keep doing it upside down now because you're the wrong way. Okay. So, yeah, these are really cute papers. I know, Sherry. After 10 episodes, you'd think you'd get it together, but not quite. That's okay. Cute papers. So I've chosen Garden Green. And what you'll need to do is take your paper trimmer, and I'm going to try to do it so that it looks right side up for you, which is going to make it really interesting. All right, so I'm going to take my paper trimmer because it's easier to use. I'm trying to figure out than but you can use a ruler and a pencil or, whatever makes it easy for you. But for me, I'm going to use my paper trimmer, and I am going to score. The light blade is the score blade. I'm going to score at 1 1/4 inches. All right, so usually we're used to scoring in half, right? Well, that's not the case this time. So 1 1/4 inches, so that you've got that, where am I? There we are. 1 1/4 inches so that you've got that from the parallel to the short edge. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. And then on the other side, on the other end, you'll want to score at 3 inches. Because when you think about it, you've got your regular size card front is 4 1/4 by 5.5. So when we do this now, it will be folded at both sides, and it will be down to, oh my gosh, I don't know. There we go. 1 1/4 by 4 1/4 by 5.5. It's going to be a long day. Okay, so this is the direction of your card. All right, so I'm going to try to keep that in mind as I'm putting things together here. So if you don't have a scoring tool, like I said, you can use a ruler and pencil and make little tick marks at 1 1/4 inches on each end, and do the same for the 3 inches, and then join those lines with a ruler and make a score line with a bone folder or something similar. But All right, so we're going to, I got to remember which way. There we go. There. All right, so we've got that. Then we're going to take our designer series paper. And like I said, I am using the Country Club paper from the January to June mini catalog. So just a few days left on that catalog. And that's got a lot of cute Gulf papers. So we're going to layer that onto our piece of designer or cardstock that's cut just a little bit bigger. So I think the DSP is 3.5 by 4. So then it's 3 3/4 by 4 1/4 for that piece. All right, so then we're going to take this strip of designer series paper. We're going to put adhesive on there. This is really a good test for me in how to adjust. There we go. So that strip should go on the right side, and then you've got this piece. Now we're gonna put this piece in the middle, but we're going to not want to put adhesive across the whole thing, as you can see. So we want just adhesive on this edge over here. So we'll put our adhesive here, and then this is going to adhere onto our card so that when it opens, it just hangs over that little bit. Okay, so then as you can imagine, this white piece goes right in the middle so that you've got something to write on. So this is just that same, the center of this card is really your 4 by 5 or 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, like a regular size card. And then this white piece just fits right in there. So then when you close it up, it looks like that. And then we're going to take our Night of Navy. I'm going to use Night of Navy because it matches. And then the stamp set I decided to grab is A Good Man. Father's Day is coming up, so that's a good one for that. And I chose Being a Good Dad Starts with Being a Good Man. So that's going to get stamped on my white, and you probably already have your circle or your square cut already. And then I'll take my 2-inch circle punch, punch that out. And then have dimensionals to put on the back. So I'm going to grab, I just have the little ones handy, so I have the minis. And that's just going to go in the bottom right corner. You can have it hang over wherever you want it. I'm just going to put it, hopefully it's relatively straight because I'm looking at it sideways. There you go. Isn't that cute? I love the way this opens. I think that's clever. And I'm excited that, you know, we just keep doing our thing here because we need a little sunshine and happy, don't we? Oh my gosh. Is it sideways now? Well, what difference does it make? Right now, it is what it is, right? Oh boy. Rotate your phone. It's telling me. I don't know which way it wants to be. So, to me, I am backwards or sideways right now. I don't know. Maybe this is right. Oh my. Can we start over? I think maybe we should today. This is what you get for being live. And, you know, it is what it is. So, thanks for joining me today. I do have some sad news. I will not be available next week. So, we're going to have to skip a week. So next week we will not get together. By the time that we do get together, perhaps I will have my crap together. So we'll see you in 2 weeks. Take next weekend off, and hopefully you'll have good weather and you can enjoy some time. So take care, and sorry for the crazy video. Have a good day.